Hey everybody, and welcome back to Dark Souls with Dr. Dordle. It has been some time, but we are now continuing our journey into the undead land of Dordle. And if I remember correctly last time, it has been a while since I played this, but we just went through the undead asylum, and now we're just, you know, continuing our journey. Fuck. And please bear with me because it's been some time since I've played Dark Souls now. So I've got to get like used to this again. But yeah, so what we're gonna be doing next is making our way to the next area, which is known as Undead Burg, which will hold the first of many challenges. God damn it! I am not dying here. That's silly. I'm a Dark Souls expert. It's been a significant amount of time since I played any Dark Souls games now, because I haven't been recording in forever. But that's alright. I haven't been recording anything in a long time, actually. I got busy with a bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to try to start getting some more stuff recorded, because that's just a thing that needs to be done, so people can watch more of this high-quality, excellent gameplay. Cutting-edge commentary. So, let's see. I've got like flashbacks of like the randomizer just having like giant stone knights and shit in this area. Dark Souls feels so like slow compared to other games in the series now. Like even Dark Souls 2 like feels so much quicker than this game. Which is funny because like I used to think Dark Souls 2 felt really clunky, but I'm just so much more used to playing it now because I played through it with friends so many times. What the fuck? That was weird how that like just kind of didn't hit them. As it usually does. Alright. Not a problem. So, I got a little bit of input on the build, but mostly it was just one comment telling me that I should use that wing spear that I picked up. So we'll use that, at least for a while. There we go. And I will just determine the rest of the build as we move forward. Again, like, if anybody wants to add input to it, you're still more than welcome to. Get some trash, that's always useful. So I'm still not really sure, like, how I'm gonna do episodes. If I'm gonna, like, just try to clear an area and just, like, have different, length episodes and whatnot, just depending on how long each area is, or just try to keep them, generally the same length. Should actually probably go back down there to get that, because I can't remember what it is. I know there's a crossbow up there, but I totally missed it again. I'm like super out of it. I haven't played Dark Souls 1 in so long. Oh, damn, I have to go all the way back around again. Alright, hang on, I'll get that. Oh, I'm stupid, I didn't have to go back around. I think it's just a soul or something. Yeah. I mean, that's worth getting. The body texture looks very shiny. I'm not sure, like, if that's, like, the Dark Souls fix mod I have or something, or if that's just, if it's always been like that. Probably should have waited to get remastered to play through this game, but eh. Not a big fan of how remastered looks, actually. Just because, like, I just feel like they made the textures, like... I don't know, like, they made it sharper, but it also lost a lot of, like, visual style that I think the darkness, attributed to it. God damn it. My parry frames are all fucked up. Are you... Alright. That's really unnecessary, my man. Maybe I'm just not used to using clubs in this game anymore. It has been a long time since I've used big, heavy strength weapons. So, we're gonna come up here and take care of this asshole real quick. Hello. You just keep shooting that crossbow. Bye, buddy. Now, my friend Mute has been telling me that using Dark Souls Fix, because of like the fact that it effectively speeds up the game to be running at 30 FPS, that there's some weird collision. Ooh. So that's something that... Alright. Something that we'll probably have to look out for in the future. If I remember correctly... Yeah, you can break shields with the club. There we go. Now, we did actually just get that, which is way better. What do we actually need to use this? 13 strength, 15 dex. Alright, so we're just gonna put a lot in the dex. Oh no, I'm doing a dex build. I'm gonna piss someone off. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
What are you even selling? Like plates and vases and books? I'm not sure how helpful those are gonna be. Oh, nope. He keeps all this stuff in his pockets. Alright. The heater shield is appealing. I'm not sure if my menu's like bugging out like that, if you guys can see that. I do actually want to pick those up. Might as well get this. I don't actually know if I'll be using it or not.
Thank you, Kai.
Now we're going to... I wonder if it's my mouse doing that. Maybe. Pop this soul real quick. Because there is a few things I want to get from him that'll be useful. I'm immediately missing the use multiple option in the newer games, where you can like just use more than one item at a time if you feel like it. Alright, so residence key, bottomless box.
Oh, come back.
So the bottomless box lets us store stuff, and the residence key opens a residence of some kind. But I do want to get that repair box eventually when I can, because it can be used to repair weapons at bonfires, which would be useful. Alright, we got a little bit of armor. We can still fast roll. That's good. That gives me a little bit of a cushion for making mistakes. Alright. Now I can kindle this bonfire. How many humanities do I have? 4? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright. So we'll kindle this. And I believe I explained before that kindling... If I didn't explain before, kindling basically just increases the number of Estus that you get from a bonfire. Sorry about that, if it did something weird. I was checking the recording to make sure everything was going smoothly. It looks like it's fine, which is good. Hello. You have so much health. How did this sign get in the air? What's it say? Miracles? A fine message indeed. Hello, boys. Let's party. Okay, so there's like a real soldier. Yeah, calm down. That is so extremely unnecessary, my man. You ain't gotta do that. Come on. Enough of that. Alright. Let's just clear out this area. You just kind of jumped through that swing, but that's alright. Now, we get some lightning from in here? Nah, we get some fire from in here. Alright, those are useful. Might actually cheese the next boss just because I don't like it. He's got very odd hitboxes. Seems to be like tradition in like the first like real boss of a Dark Souls game. Like okay. Don't throw those fire bombs. Alright. Seems to be like a tradition of like the second bosses of Dark Souls games. Or first real major boss. To just like have really fucking wonky hitboxes. But yeah, please bear with me while I get my bearings in this game again. I'm extremely rusty right now. As anybody that's played this game can probably see. That's what the Residence Key was useful for, by the way. Now we get lightning. If I'm not mistaken, there's a friendly crossbowman up here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello, spearman. Stab me. Fuck! You. Oh. Hello. Oh, I forgot how long drinking Estus takes in this game. I forgot that drinking Estus takes like 3 hours in this game. You could book and ride a flight to fucking the Caribbean and have a vacation there in the time it takes to drink 1 Estus flask. Please disregard that joke and insert the name of a different area if you live in or near the aforementioned area. Okay, what the fuck, dude? Come on. I'm trying to run a show here. Alright. Very nice. Very good. I'm gonna need you to knock that off, buddy. There you go. Now, I've never been... There we go. Alright, I was about to say, I've never been particularly good at, dodging that, but everything seems to have worked out okay. Alright, so, against my better judgment, I'm gonna go ahead and try to take this guy on. Alright. We're just gonna bring him up here. Now, the trick to fighting Black Knights and Silver Knights is to parry them, but it's been a very long time since I've done that. So... Gotti. Yep. See, so that's why I was like, maybe I don't want to fight the Black Knight since I haven't, like, played this game in, like, 50 years, but... Oh, we're all stinky. Alright, well... That was really dumb and stupid, and I don't feel like being in this area anymore, so... Hey now. Hey now! We don't need to do that. That's so unnecessary. Hello, friend. Yeah, whatever. So let me come up here. Yeah, I know there's a shiny bug. I'm just not worried about it right now. Now, look at those funny boys. So there is a way to cheese this boss. Well, there's two ways really to cheese this boss, depending on how you want to do it. And one is easier than the other. Does this game not tell you how many souls you need to level up? Like in your inventory? I guess not. So, I'm not entirely sure. They say to avoid sliding down ladders, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure why. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and get the first hit in on him. And missed completely. That's fine. So this big bad Mama Jama can just kind of step on you. And that's not good. Alright, this is kind of a bad place to be. So you see that little jump there. That jump can actually make him fall. Oh! Off the bridge if I can get him to just fuck off. Get out of here. All right, fuck it. And that's a dead boss. That could have been smoother and cooler, but whatever. At the risk of, like, fucking up somehow. And just making this take longer than it needs to. Someone put a man in a box. He's the man in the box. Buried in a box. Hey.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight.
Look pretty fucking
Now
hollow,
that I am
dude.
undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son.
You look pretty human to
You
me.
find that strange? Well, you should.
He's undead,
No need
Ken.
to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, Could that really be mere chance?
Of course
So
not.
what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
I'd love that, but I can't.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted.
Yeah, there you go.
Eras centuries old, phasing in and out. The
That's
very
how they
fabric
explain everything
wavers,
in this game.
And relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
So that's Solaire. He's a pretty cool guy. He's also like an extremely useful thing for a new player. He's basically like one of the more constant phantoms that you can summon for co-op in this game. But I have already decided that we're not going to be using that if at all possible. So I'm going to try to avoid summoning for any fights. And we're just going to... Alright. So I'm going to show you guys the intended way to do this. But first... Actually, you know what? Let's level up real quick. Aha! I do believe that means... after I reverse this hollowing... There we go. Nice and moisturized. I do believe that means... Yep. We can equip the spear properly. Ah, shit. There we go. We are now a warrior to be feared. Oh, I kind of want to keep the stupid hollow warrior helm on. I love how, like, that helmet makes her too heavy to roll. Alright. But yeah, I think we're going to end this episode here, because that was a good, like, 23 minutes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm glad that you came back to watch the episode if you did. Or if you're new here, welcome, and I hope that you enjoyed and stick around for more episodes. And until then, take it easy, and I'll catch you guys around. Bye-bye.